Well, 50 years ago today, the mission which took mankind to the moon for the first time, Apollo 11, of course, was launched. 4 days later, Neil Armstrong made history by setting foot on the lunar surface.
Well, meanwhile, John Blackburn from Leeds was on holiday in America, close to the NASA launch pad at the Kennedy Space Center in Florida, where the Saturn V rocket blasted off on the 16th of July 1969. He's now aged 79, and he's been telling me what it was like to witness history.
10, 9, ignition sequence start, 6.
The noise of the rockets was immense, and even from 6 miles you could feel the atmosphere vibration, and I've never heard a sound like it, the power of the engines at liftoff. Those were what they sent us from the Space Center a fortnight after the launch. The actual liftoff sequence.
50 years ago, a 29-year-old from Leeds saved up for the trip of a lifetime to America and witnessed history.
When the countdown came and it got down to part 1, ignition, we have liftoff, was one of complete elation to see that a vehicle so heavy and so high could get off the pad the way it did. It was an amazing sight. I took a photograph of the cloud formation afterwards, and I was surprised when I got it developed. There is a question mark in the sky in the clouds, which I thought was amazing good luck.
John keeps souvenirs from that day in the very suitcase he took with him at the time. Now there's a chance, we don't know how big a chance, but there is a chance that you could have been the only Yorkshireman there.
Yes. Well, unless I would not claim the only Yorkshireman, because there may have been people already in Florida that were there anyway. But on our party, 100% the only Yorkshireman.
John has treasured his pristine photos and memorabilia for 50 years, but has no family to leave it to. He's hoping a good home can be found for it in the future, so this living history can be preserved for future generations to enjoy.